I built my boss's success while he underpaid me and called it loyalty. Now he's losing everything after I finally walked away. 3 years of making Dave look like a genius. 3 years of my back aching from that crooked chair in my windowless cube while he had the corner office with the view. Every win became his vision. Every success became his leadership. I was just the guy in the back taking notes like some unpaid intern. I pulled in more clients than anyone on his team, but my paycheck said I was worthless. Dave rolled up in his BMW every morning 20 minutes late, smelling like expensive coffee. I got there an hour early because the break room coffee was the only thing that didn't make me want to scream. Every 6 months, I'd work up the courage to ask for a raise. Dave wouldn't even look up at me, just kept scrolling on his phone. Be a team player, he'd say. Your time will come. Stay loyal. So I stayed. I missed my sister's graduation because Dave needed me at some dinner where he took credit for my work while I smiled and nodded. I spent Christmas Eve alone in that freezing office finishing a proposal while Dave posted vacation photos from Cabo. The worst part wasn't the money. It was the invisibility. The way he'd walk past my desk every morning like I was part of the furniture. Then Sarah messaged me on LinkedIn. She remembered me from before she left. Said she needed someone real. Someone who actually did the work instead of just talking about it. I called in sick and went to the interview. Sat there in my one good suit that barely fit. They asked about my work, and for the first time in 3 years, someone actually listened. They wanted to know how I did it, not how Dave did it. Sarah told me later they were blown away by my numbers. Said they couldn't believe someone with my track record was being wasted in some cube. 4 days later, Sarah called with an offer. The salary was much better, almost double, but that didn't matter as much as the office with a door. As much as the parking spot with my actual name on it. As much as being treated like I wasn't invisible anymore. I wrote my resignation at midnight. Couldn't sleep. When I handed Dave the letter the next morning, he went completely pale. His coffee cup just hung there in midair. Where are you going? Not a question. An accusation. Like I owed him my entire life, I told him. He laughed that mean, dismissive laugh. You're making a huge mistake. That place is a joke. You'll come crawling back in 6 months. This company made you what you are. I thanked him and left. Didn't slam the door. Didn't need to. My last day, I packed up my half-dead plant and my chipped coffee mug. Dave never came by. Never said goodbye. Later, I heard he told people I stole client information. That I was always a problem employee. My new office had windows that actually opened. I could breathe real air. Sarah introduced me to the team like I mattered. Like I was someone they were lucky to have, not someone they were doing a favor. First month, I closed deals that made my old numbers look like practice. Second month, I landed a contract that made Dave's best year look like a slow week. Third month, Sarah promoted me and gave me my own team. Then Katie called. My old desk mate said Dave's world was falling apart. Clients were leaving. The new people couldn't close anything. Executives were asking questions Dave couldn't answer without me there to feed him lines. Then Dave called me directly. His voice sounded so small. Broken. We have an opening. Thought maybe you'd want to come back. I let him finish. Then I told him about my promotion. About my team. About how they were making me VP next quarter. About how I finally wasn't invisible anymore. Silence. Just his breathing. Then the line went dead. Katie texted me 2 months later. Dave got fired. They walked him out with security watching. He blamed everyone but himself. The economy. Bad luck. Everyone except the guy who actually did all the work. I saw him at a networking event last month. He was alone at the bar nursing some drink. His face went bright red when he spotted me. Still at that place, he asked. Couldn't even say the company name. Just made VP, I said. Loving every single minute. He tried to keep talking, but I walked away. Went back to Sarah and the clients who actually valued what I brought. She introduced me as one of her best hires. I saw Dave leave a few minutes later. Just saw the empty space where he'd been standing. Empty like he'd never been there at all.